Have you ever wished you had an AI assistant that could help you write code, understand security tools, explain vulnerabilities, and automate repetitive tasks? That's exactly why Claude Code has become one of the most talked about AI tools among developers and cybersecurity professionals. In this complete beginner's course, you'll learn what Claude Code is, how to install it, how to use it for ethical hacking and cybersecurity workflows, and the best practices to get the most out of it. This course is intended for learning, defensive security, and authorized security testing only. Let's begin. First, what is Claude Code? Claude Code is an AI-powered coding assistant from Anthropic that works directly in your terminal. Instead of switching between your browser and your code editor, you can ask Claude Code to analyze code, explain scripts, generate programs, debug errors, write documentation, refactor projects, and automate development tasks, all from the command line. Unlike a traditional chatbot, Claude Code understands your project structure and can work across multiple files, making it especially useful for software development and cybersecurity projects. So why are cybersecurity professionals interested in it? Because ethical hacking involves much more than running tools. Security professionals spend a huge amount of time reading source code, analyzing logs, writing scripts, documenting findings, reviewing configurations, and automating repetitive tasks. Claude Code can speed up many of these activities while leaving the final decisions to the human operator. Now let's look at what you'll need before getting started. You'll need a computer running Windows, macOS, or Linux, a terminal application, Node.js installed, internet access, and an Anthropic account with access to Claude Code. Following the official installation guide is the safest way to ensure you have the latest version and dependencies. Once installed, you'll authenticate your account and launch Claude Code from your terminal. From there, you can open a project directory and begin asking questions in natural language. For example, you can ask Claude Code to explain what a Python script is, summarize a bash script, identify possible bugs, improve code readability, generate comments, or help write unit tests. If you're learning cybersecurity, this becomes incredibly valuable. Imagine downloading an open-source security tool from GitHub. Instead of spending hours trying to understand thousands of lines of code, you can ask Claude Code to explain each module, describe how different functions interact, summarize configuration files, and help you understand the overall architecture. Another great use case is automation. Security analysts often write small Python or bash scripts to process log files, rename files, parse data, or automate repetitive reporting tasks. Claude Code can help generate these scripts, explain how they work, and suggest improvements. It can also help developers identify coding mistakes before deployment. For example, it may point out missing input validation, unsafe error handling, insecure coding patterns, or logic bugs that deserve closer review. Like any AI assistant, its suggestions should always be verified by a human. Claude Code is also useful for learning programming languages such as Python, JavaScript, Go, Bash, and many others. Instead of simply generating code, ask it to explain each line, discuss alternative approaches, and describe why one solution may be more appropriate than another. This helps you build real understanding rather than relying entirely on AI. For bug bounty hunters and penetration testers, Claude Code can assist with organizing notes, explaining security concepts, creating documentation templates, analyzing publicly available code, and helping interpret the output of security tools. However, it should never replace careful manual validation or authorized testing. Here are a few best practices. Always review AI-generated code before running it. Never assume AI-generated output is completely correct. Avoid sharing sensitive credentials, private keys, confidential source code, or proprietary information unless you are authorized and understand the privacy implications. Keep your software updated. Use Claude Code as a learning assistant, not as a replacement for understanding the technology yourself. Finally, remember that no AI can make someone an ethical hacker overnight. Real cybersecurity skills come from learning networking, operating systems, programming, web technologies, cryptography, and practicing in legal environments such as home labs, capture the flag competitions, and authorized security assessments. Claude Code is a powerful productivity tool, but your knowledge and critical thinking remain the most valuable tools you have.